Vinky Tech Solutions by Real Time Expert.
Hello guys, welcome back to Vinky Tech Solutions. This is Vinky. In this video, we are going to learn about data types. So this is a part 2 data type, part 2 video. I have already uploaded part 1. If you are watching this video on first time, please watch my data types part 1 video. So guys, in last video, we have learned 3 data types: character, number, datetime data type. Remaining 3 data types we will learn in this video. See, in last video we have learned right already what is built-in data types, what is user-defined data types, character, number, datetime data types. In this video we are going to learn remaining 3 data types: large object, row ID data types, long and raw data types. See, what is large object data types? Large object data types is used to store large object such as image, video, graphics, text, audio, like that. Remaining whatever files are maybe extension, that means unstructured data. For that file there is no particular structures, no. So large object data types you use it to store unstructured binary object data. Unstructured binary object is nothing but any type of the files like image, video, graphics, text, audio. So by using these large objects, we can we can insert the data maximum up to 4 gigabytes, 4 GB. So these are the dynamic data types. Dynamic data type I already explained in last video. Is dynamic data type is nothing but these data types cannot, like when you use this data type, but you have enter the data or insert the data into the database or table, only 2 GB. Remaining 2 GB, for example, you enter 2 GB. Remaining 2 GB, it cannot like applied bank plots. It will send back to the database. So we will save data. So that means how much data you are inserting to that, like till that data only, that space utilized, remaining space it will send back to the Oracle server. This here, these are the following data types are large object data types: b file, blob, clob, nlob. So we have already discussed about char var char2. Char is up to 2000 bytes, then varchar2 is up to 4000 bytes only we can allow to insert. If you want to insert like more than large blocks character data up to 4 GB, we can insert by using this one. So if you want to insert more than 4000 bytes data, you can use clob data type. So clob is nothing but character large object. By using clob, we can insert the data, we can insert character data. So nlab is nothing but national set language. Okay, this two is 4 GB. Next, blob. What is blob? Blob, the binary large object. I already explained what is binary object, like unstructured binary object, images and other files like videos, text files, PDF files, anything. So if you want to insert any file which is in our operating system, I mean in our local machine, that folder or that file, if you want to insert into the database, so you must use this blob data type. You can see, for example, like this is Oracle is one folder. So this is my PDF. That means this is the PDF file, this is the text file, this is the like word file. So if you want to save this file anything in database, so you must use the blob. Okay. Next, B file. What is B file? B file is used to store the locations of the image and other files. So blab is used to store the actual image and other files. That location, I mean path where you have saved that file or something like other files. That path it will store in the database by using. See, for example, if you want to identify where it is the saved in your operating system, by the time we will use procedures to identify the locations of the image by using B file. What is procedures? This is the PLSQL concept. So we will learn in procedure. We will learn this concept in PLSQL. Okay. Next, B file. What is here? See, B file. B file data type is read only data, read only, and you can't modify that one. So if any file is made or something in read only, we can't able to manipulate. I mean edit, delete or something. So we can only allow to read the read the like content whatever it is maybe. So whenever you use the B file, you can't modify that one. So these also 4 GB. The directory name is nothing but folder name where you have saved the file. File name is nothing but what the file name you have mentioned for that file. See, this is the like Oracle is the directory name. So this path, it will save this path where you have saved that actual file. Okay, so you mean that like you can remember that all large objects are used to store up to 4 GB. So I am telling you again, we can't use much this all data types, but sometimes we will use blab and b file whenever you want to save image or other files. For example, you can take one student data one college is maintaining. So in their database they want to save student photo as well, because to identify the student there may be a multiple students with the same name as well in college. So by the time they will use blob and bfile. Okay. Next, long and raw data types. What is long and raw data types? Long and raw data type is used to store variable string data within predefined length. Predefined length is nothing but maximum storage data. Yet raw data type is used to store binary binary object like such as image and graphics. So raw also we can use binary object. So you must declare the size whenever you use the raw data type. That is the reason I have mentioned open parenthesis size. Okay. By using raw, we can save data 2000 bytes. So next, what is long? Long data type is used to store variable string data within predefined length. So that length is 2 GB. Variable string data, that means nothing but we can use the long data type to insert the date to insert the character data into a table, I mean into a column, into the database, anything else. So but Oracle is recommended instead of long you can use CLAB, character data type. I will tell you when you require to use this one and when you require the CLAB. So Oracle is recommending you to use instead of long CLAB, character lot object. Long raw data type is used to store like image and graphic. This is also, but instead of long raw, Oracle is recommended you to use blab data type. Up to 2 GB we can use long raw. Raw is used to 2000 bytes. For this, size is not mandatory. If you declared column name just long raw, automatically Oracle will treat it as up to 2 GB. Okay. For example, you can take one example. You don't want to, so like for here, Oracle is recommended you to use CLAB. CLAB data type is like up to 4 GB. Okay, you don't want to waste your like database. Even it is dynamic data type, so even remaining data it will send back to the database. So whenever you required to use long and long raw, you can use CLAB and blab. Don't use these things. So this one also we cannot use much. Not only much, we cannot use itself. More rarely we use. I didn't use in my previous organization experience. Not only now, even I am currently working, right, so I cannot use at least one time as well, but to give end-to-end knowledge I am explaining you guys. Next, row id data types. Row id data type is used to store the actual address of the row. The actual address means, for example, when you are inserting one row into the database, by the time Oracle server will assign automatically one Address means, for example, how I have to find you. You can take my friend is, or for example, my friend is, one name is Suresh. How I have to find him? By using address only. If I want to send anything, courier or something like that, one address means represent to him. Same like, for if you are inserting one data or one row, that representation of that row is one row ID. That row ID automatically Oracle server will assign to the data when you while inserting to the database, while you are inserting the data. By using row ID, we can delete duplicate records in a table. This concept will come in data types. One concept is there in SQL, so we will learn there much. Row ID is pseudo column. Pseudo column is nothing but the column which is not appeared physically but available in every table. For example, one table is there in our database. If you enter the table name, we cannot able to see that column name, but it will available in the database. If you want to see, you must declare that column name, then only it will show you. Okay. Next, usage of data type. Column name, data type, size. Here I mentioned open parenthesis as well bracket, because some data types is not required to declare size, some data type is required to declare the size. That is the reason I mentioned both. So we have already have experience in last video how we have to declare the data type for the this one columns. So that is the reason I mentioned here clearly again. Create table, employee table I am creating. Based on the data, you have to declare the data type. How you can see? Employee ID. Employee ID is numeric data type, right? So that is the reason I have declared number data type. Here I did not declare scale. I don't want to like fraction of numbers. Fraction of numbers, for example, how we can one the 12345 dot 67 is like fraction of no, so I don't want to insert like that. That is the reason scale I did not declare. Practically we will learn much in future, you just remember it. First name is nothing but character. That is the reason I mentioned. Last name, gender either female or male we will insert. So that is the reason I mentioned only care. I did not declare any data because Oracle, if you mention like gender male, four words, if four letters if you are inserting, for by the time you require the data type size. So I don't want to mention like that. I have to maintain just male is means representing M, female means representing F. So one byte only I required. So to in Oracle not required to mention one byte for character data type alone. Only size is not mandatory, because while inserting the data, Oracle, like while you are creating the table, Oracle server for character data type automatically will assign one byte. So gender, character. Photo is like, photo is a column name. For that I am declaring image I want to save. That is the reason I mentioned as bill of date type. Okay. Now practically I will show you. You can see now we will see practically how we can declare the data types. Already I have seen, like already I have shown you in last video. See, my database is connected. Again I will show you for you guys. Table is created. You can see description of employee. See, I did not mention the size, but character automatically taken as 1. See, we can allow to enter for BLOB up to 4 GB. This is the way we have to declare. In next video, we will learn clearly what is create, what is table, what is column name. Okay. So if you are watching my video on first time, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get latest update. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.